Karf is one of the heroes I summoned from the Season 2 exclusive, and I was very happy with this summoning. Of course, in the Season 2 we're provided with many different heroes, and some of the heroes are good, some of them are bad. Of course, this is absolutely normal for every game when they present new heroes, but every time a new hero is presented, he's little more better from the previous heroes, and this is absolutely normal. And there's some heroes that are forever. Maybe I can point at Sigrid. She's a 3-star hero, but still so relevant in the season 2. I was not so sure and familiar with all of the heroes presented in the season 2, so I make my summons. You have 20 summons, so there is a big chance, not big chance, you're guaranteed 2 legendary heroes. And one of these heroes is Carv, and he changed my gameplay totally. Not because he's hitting the whole battlefield, not because he's stacking fire debuff, and of course it's because all of these things, but in general he's absolutely awesome hero. So I strongly suggest everybody who is making draws in the season to focus your Helios dice first on the guaranteed heroes that you're going to have. You're going to have 20 summons and you're going to get 2 legendary heroes. Of course, in the season 1, I think we get this guy, I forgot his name. Eric, yeah, Eric. This guy is basically free-to-play player hero that you're going to receive after you finish all your missions. But in season 2, we're presented just with these 20 summons that we can get 2 legendary heroes, and I think this is better improvement in my opinion. Of course, let me know in the comments below what do you prefer, to have one hero guaranteed at the end of the season, or to have 20 Helios dice summons and to get 2 legendary heroes, because from the other side you actually have to perform 20 Helios dice, and Helios dice is not so easy to get. But let's continue over the Carv and how he changed my gameplay totally. And the first thing I cannot actually skip, and this is the ultimate. Now this guy ultimate is doing pretty decent damage. 200 attack, 1000 alignment fire damage with 60% chance to inflict 2 stacks burn for 10 seconds. First of all, this debuff is for 10 seconds, which is a lot of time. Normally it's either 5 seconds. If it's stun or silence, it's even less than 5 seconds. But most of the buffs are like 10 seconds, so this is pretty decent, especially if you combine this hero with the Sigrid. It's going to build this synergy that you need for the Goblin Lairs, for the progression, for basically everywhere. So this hero definitely is good against multiple targets, period. And from what I see in the Goblin Lair, because now I see this 200 attack, I see this 1000 alignment fire damage, I see all this percentage, but what does percentage mean? I mean, if your hero have low attack, even if it's 500 here, is going to do less damage. If your hero have great attack, but the percentage are low, he's still going to do great damage, since this is on the based attack, your base status that's presented here. Over here, the attack. My Karf have extra 2243 damage. So definitely this spell, from what I see in the Goblin Lair, is doing massive damage. I level up him to 100 before, I think yesterday, but still I'm in the process of testing this hero. But the multiple target is absolutely insane. It's helpful for the Goblin Lair, it's helpful for any domains, since he's very good single target, and this is because of second spell that strikes an enemy 6 times, each dealing 30% attack, 200 alignment. So definitely you have to stack this hero with alignment, a lot of alignment, just to increase the damage of this guy. And definitely I build this hero around the alignment and the attack. This is the main things I look in every gear if I have to put it on the Karf. This hero is also very good in the arena. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I also use him in the arena. All the heroes that is hitting the whole map is absolutely great. And this is also Voresh. Voresh is also a hero that is hitting the whole map. Also have a buff prohibition, buff prohibition for 10 seconds. So your enemy cannot get healing over time or attack boost, defense boost. All these boosts is going to be prohibited, and Karf is bringing this extra second debuff that is burning. And if you have heroes that have burn damage, it's going to increase also the burn damage, since their first spell is when the hero skill hits an enemy infected with burn, deals additional 30% attack, delivery fire damage to the enemy and surrounding enemy. Absolutely great spell also. Right now everything is on level 1, since it's I don't know if you actually can see, oh my god, my big head, but everything is on level 1. But yeah, it's going to be leveled up, since I'm very careful with my skill up, just because for the legendary it's very hard to actually get this type of scrolls. So I'm very careful, but definitely Carv is something that is going to get these screws. Goblin Lair is one of the most painful places in the Dragonheir Silent Gods, because everybody have to do it at least 200 times. If you get a hero that you want to level up, this is the place, and the best place where you can get experience. And here Karf is doing absolutely awesome. Look at this damage, oh my god. And in combination with Sigrid, you see this juicy damage. Everything is cleaning up. Right now my heroes just don't have the great gear. I normally just get one gear, for example epic one. I just go for head, chest, weapon and glovers, and like this, just to make the set for my heroes. And yeah, when I go more in deep for the gear, this heroes is going to do way more damage. But right now, since I'm in the progression, I'm focused over the legendary gear. But as you can see, Karf, even with not that great gear, he's doing absolutely insane damage. He outperforms Sigrid, that is doing massive damage, since Sigrid I tried to get very good gear for her, since she's hitting multiple target with 820 damage. Also, Vorish is helping Sigrid in her damage, but as you can see, Vorish is not doing that much damage. Even though Vorish, all the spells of my Vorish is up to maximum. It's maximum level. I spent all of my screws over this guy and he's doing absolutely insane damage. But right now it's outperformed by Carv, also is outperformed by Sigrid. So Goblin Lair is one of the places where you definitely want to use Carv. Other place where people also look for good heroes, this is the arena, and Carv definitely can find place in any of this arena. This is my team. I'm going to make just one fight. Normally the Carv regeneration or spell hitting is little slow, so if you put some spell haste, I think it's going to be maybe good idea. But definitely I try to stick with the alignment, and as you can see, Sigrid is doing massive damage. So soon the Karf is going to hit, and there he's going to hit everything on the battlefield. Look at this damage. Now if Sigrid hit, is all dead. Everything is easy peasy with Karf in combination with the Sigrid. Both of these two heroes still in the season 2 for Sigrid, even though she is a 3-star hero, is performing absolutely great and can defeat any team. Okay, not any team, but definitely you can get decent result from this hero in the arena from the Karf. Since his damage, I don't know if you guys can see, maybe I have to move my head a little. Yeah, as you can see, the Sigrid is doing the most of the damage, close to over 2 times more from Vorish or Karf. Karf is doing same damage as a Vorish, but Karf just hit just one time. He just hit one time, and that's why it's on this place. But I think Karf definitely can outperform Vorish. We see that in the Goblin Lair. Other place people are also curious, this is the domains. This is the main place where you can get your gems. You can get gems, of course, from the question, from the event, any place you like. But in general, the domains is the place where you get this crystal for upgrading or promoting your heroes. And here Karf do absolutely great job. Basically, like you see, he cleaned almost everything right now. Now it's level 70. The next level is level 19. Still, some of my heroes are dying, and it's mostly because of the gear. But right now, this creature, this dragon, is going to drop his little guys. I think it's only 3. On level 19 is 5. But Karf is going to clean everything. And this is the moment the Karf is going to do the job. Basically clean everything, and it's absolutely great for the single target. If we see the DPS here, you're going to see that Karf is doing 2 times more damage from the second one. Again, here is single target, and Karf is hitting single target with 5 stacks of the fire. That is going to extra increase the damage of this guy. Like you see, everything just die here. So yeah, it's level 70, but again, my gear is not one of the best gear. I just put some gear to get the extra bonuses. We talk about the dungeons, we talk about the many stuffs, but there is also one main place that everybody should walk, and this is your progression. I mean, when you start your game, you're going to have to fight with level 2 or 3, then you jump to level 5, level 10, level 20. You get the idea. Your progression in the game, opening new places and leveling up your heroes. There also Carv can be absolutely great. As you can see, he performed great in the Goblin Lair. He performed great for the single target. Right now, if I go for the Vortex, he is going to be close to the same place as a Sigrid, and I think Sigrid is I mean, like Karf, but a 3-star one. Since she's doing massive damage, but also she's doing massive damage to all the enemies that have the buff. So this is my personal opinion over the Karf. I'm so happy with this hero. Let me know in the comments below your personal opinion for what you see from the spells he have. I'm going to show you again the spells. You can just pause the video and write everything if you want. But yeah, you can even see in the hero museum or something like this this hero. So yeah, I guess this will be for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe to this channel, and see you in the next video.